there's this room where like people were being, I won't even say the subject, but like people were being really, really, really fucking trash humans about a topic. And there was a Satanist on stage, and I shit you not, this dude in his photo, he had like horns.
Wow.
He had no shirt. He had a bow.
Wow.
An arrow, and he had goat legs.
What?
And it literally, I believe, it was the same goat legs that Dave Chappelle had when he was the black sheep.
Wow.
It looked just like that shit, like dead ass in his photo. But he was actually like obliterating these motherfuckers because like they kept saying trash, like very, very, very poor takes.
Yeah.
And he was actually coming back with like very like reasonable like sound points, like a measured response to this shit. And that's something that like it's crazy. Like I've seen that a lot of times with people that are Satanists, but it's like honestly what I've seen the response be by people of other religions, like, oh, that's the thing about Satan. Satanists, he'll attract you with these sexy and attractive ideas and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
but it's like, maybe he's
course.
just being fucking rational. Like, I don't know. It just sounded like he was being fucking rational to me. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you know, with Christianity, the whole point is that it's faith-based, so you're not supposed to have things like reasonable things to believe in. You wouldn't have some bullshit that you need to believe with faith that is totally unbelievable sky god magic.
Right.
It'd be
Sky
really
Daddy.
easy. The devil's gonna come with things like truth and logic and stuff that makes sense.
Right.
And
All
that's
that
how he
fucking
gets
science shit. That's how he gets you.
Yeah, like science.
Fucking math. You telling me you can just measure things with fucking math and use it and not just believe the Sky Daddy?
If I'm understanding correctly, I think that all Satanists really believe is that you're supposed to like use logic to think about things, and I think it's more about
there's two
not
different
believing in
churches,
God
apparently.
than believing in Satan.
Well, there's a
Yeah.
distinction
You know?
between Satanism and Luciferianism.
Or something. There's like the Satanic
Luciferianism
temple.
is like they're actually like trying to be evil.
Gotcha.
Basically, Satanism is like, yeah,
I think it's
It's
a
like a
celebration of,
logic
it's
thing.
like of yourself and like having choices and being
Yeah.
Right.
And I think
and
a little
it's about
bit of it is
community
like
and like it's literally pretty much all about
Yeah.
everything that
Self.
Jesus was supposed to have been about kind of when you get down to some of the stuff.
Man,
Yeah.
we've said this for a while, but we should interview like somebody
Yeah.
from the
Satanic?
Satanic because there's one on
Yeah.
Riverside. There's a Satanic.
Let's go. Let's do a
I've
field
been
trip.
down to
Draft
do that,
someone.
man. Like, yeah, because
I heard they were doing some stuff for the
It's about
anti-abortion things that are happening in Texas
Yeah.
and saying that
course
like
they
trying
are.
to.
yeah,
They-
that was actually the topic. I said I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna say, but it was this was right after
Yeah.
the leak came out about
Yeah.
the Supreme Court, and yeah, man, it was a very like heavily anti-women's rights room, and it was like I'd make that distinction because like some people are pro-life because they're like, look, I just don't believe abortion is right, to me it's murder, whatever, which I get, but these were like they were taking it a step further to be like, oh, like they were on some trash. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even
Yeah.
gonna go there. But this dude was like actually saying some what I thought was, and this is of course subjective, but he was being very pro women's rights. He was giving facts. He was like being, and like people were like tripping. He was like being rational with them, like kind of being patient. And it's like, man,
it's
like
easier just to jump out and be like, "Fuck y'all." You
Goddamn
hate
goat legs.
yeah. Yeah, and it's too
women. I
bad
like how he
that
had the devil horns. That's like another step of being like, he had the devil horns.
yeah,
The devil.
it's
That's
too
the
bad
devil.
that more people of more not just religions, but just people of different belief systems
Yeah.
weren't more like that. Where it's like, look, like I'm presenting you the facts. We could have an adult conversation.
You know what I think sucks about that guy though?
what guy?
He could have. Well, whoever was making all of these like good points.
Oh yeah,
What sucks about him is that he felt the need to make his fucking picture look like that, so that way people would just automatically tune him out. A lot of times people will fucking not hear a message because they don't like the messenger, and so I get so annoyed
How baggy's your
by
pants?
people.
You got baggy pants?
Buddy,
I don't know if I believe. You got chains on in rap videos and stuff. Or you
They
run
might,
a bunch of- they got
motherfuckers.
some underst- you know.
but think about that
That's
for a
some
moment.
Kareem ass shit
So
you're coming up with. Okay, I'm
it's
sorry.
not some
continue.
Kareem ass shit.
Is that what you
I'm
said?
saying
No, it is. It's like, so you better be there.
this
I'm
is not
sorry.
some Kareem ass shit. I'm saying that it is so fucking extra. Like, why is this motherfucker being so extra? You
Right.
could really make some great points to people and change a lot of minds if you would just stop being so
I can see that
extra.
point, yeah.
And I think that about a lot of things.